Okay, so I've got my tournament match that I was talking about in the last time I uploaded. I'm against Colby 2D. I'm using a team from my last time that I played at this league. I could go directly into my rock resist, which is probably best. I might actually go meta. Because it could be... Because the thing is that if Scarm comes in, I can click boom, or I can scout. Oh, an ancient power boost angle? Okay, that's fine. I might switch out in fear of Magneton. I am banded, so... I could click EQ rather than... But if it's EQ and Scarm... I could just straight up boom if it's Scarm. Why don't I do that? I'll accept this. This thing is very threatening to my team, so I'll accept that. Look at this team. If that had Declaw, my team doesn't like it. Alright. That should tell them that I'm pretty offensive, so I'm gonna go into Swampert here. Ancient Power, I think it's probably fully physical. I'm gonna be a little bit analytical in this game. I'm gonna try and do my best to do thinky mode. This over here on the side is like a damage calc. I can move my face, you can see. It's like kind of hard to see. But it is like a damage calc that's like always there, yeah, so. Just so I don't have to open a new tab. Alright. This could have HP Grass, but that's fine, I'll pump. I think pump is pretty safe. Pump also doesn't give away that I'm Curse Swampert. Because I have the standard 2 attacks. This could have HP Grass. I think I live if it's a hidden power grass, but I don't know. I don't think it's fast DD because it has ancient power. Could be mixed. I don't know what the... We got mixed in here. Mixed. Yeah, 2 KO, so I think we're probably fine. Yep, we're fine. And I'm in Torrent now. Okay, cool. Tough. That's really bad. This could have Brick Break if it's mixed. I don't know if it's worth preserving this. Oh, that's really sucks, man. That would have KO'd, I'm sure. Yeah, I had to stay in and pump because if I switched anything out and sacked it, there, and the play was wrong, like if they ancient powered on a Zapdos switch, I fully threw the game away. I had outs that, yeah, this is fine. So I had outs that weren't, just, you know what I'm saying? I had outs. This could still be the end of me. If it's Agiligross, it's not the end necessarily, though, because... So, like, let's think. If this is Agility Metagross, I don't think it OHKOs with Rock Slide on my Zapdos, so what I want to do is I want to chip it. I'm going to keep this in. Yeah, they could get a boost. That would be really unlucky. And they don't. Do I have T-Wave on Zap here? I think Thunder Waving with Zapdos is pretty good. I have Fire Punch Jirachi. That's also pretty good. I'll do this. Thunder Wave. If it's Lum, I may be fucking myself. If it's Lum Agility, I may be fucking myself. I don't know if just damaging it is better. Actually, just damaging it may be better because then I can go into Jirachi and Fire Punch it, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We will Toxic this, I think. And then we will escape. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I do. Because I don't know what this guy's going to do. Do I want to do that? Like, what is the better option here? I have Lum on T-Tar. This thing could win eventually, but... Yeah. I think if I Toxic, I force it to switch, so that's fine. Okay. We'll Thunder Wave now. Double status is weird. On Zap. It could be CB. Okay. They're scouting a lot. This is actually bad for me. I'm gonna go in, because I have safe entry on status condition. It got parried. Okay, that's good. I think I want to Earthquake here rather than Rock Slide. I could also make it a very aggressive double to Zap here, which I might actually do. Because I don't have a... Okay, that's fine. Are you gonna Spike? Do I want to DD? Do I go Rock Slide chip? I'm gonna go DD once. Yep. Right, we'll go Rock Slide now. This is good because even if I'm I have flinch chance here. Totally fine by this. I don't want to get toxic. I will Fire Punch here. Yeah. I'm gonna Fire Punch again, I think, because if I burn Blissey, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I don't know. I don't think that. I did miss the first Hydro, so... But it's like, justifying hacks like that, I find is like a cope thing, right? It's like, did the luck even out? It's like, was that Fire Punch crit as impactful as my miss? I don't know. They're bringing this in, which means they're very afraid of it. I'm probably faster. I don't want hit KO for sure. I could burn it. Do I go into Zap? I don't know what their end game is. I think I Fire Punch here, pray for burn. It doesn't even kill me. They do have lefties. I can get a burn here. I can also just live. This is fine because, yeah, I don't mind this. This doesn't even matter because I lived the Earthquake. So they kind of threw their Metagross away on that. It's fine by me. We can go Tyranitar again. Blissey could have Thunder Wave or something. This could be an Aerodactyl. If it's an Aerodactyl, what I do is I'm gonna go Intimidate this. Okay. I missed, that's fine. I need to get in a position where I can get one Dragon Dance up. You know, it's fun. YouTube. So I think I go into Zapdos here, and then I click Thunder Wave. Or Toxic, it doesn't matter which. This could have Ice. I don't know any moves that this has. This is not max speed T-Tar at all, though, so I think my Tyranitar +1 is not faster than the Arrow. But I don't know if it KOs me. It doesn't, so we're okay. I want to go Zap, and then I want to... They don't know my set either. They don't know if I have Brick Break. They don't know what. I want to go Zap. I want to go Zap really bad. This Blissey is going to be tough for me to beat. My Tyranitar can live one from the Arrow, which is important. I want to be in a position where... Well, the thing is, this can also beat Arrow at +1. I think it's... Because if I DD here and this is Ice Beam, I'll just lose. So what I would do is I would go into Zapdos. If they double into Arrow, that's fine. I can either sack Mence or... Like, what's my T-Tar at +1 attack doing to a Blissey? Yeah, I'm not killing it, right? So... Just think about my line. I think I go Zapdos, then on any move, I Thunderbolt. And because he knows I have Rock Slide here. I just don't know what the Blissey's moveset is, man. This is totally fine by me. I want a Thunder Wave. He knows I have Thunder Wave. He knows I could go into Salamence and intim him. My Salamence doesn't live after an aerodactyl is -1. Oh, it does live. Did I DD then? What's my Salamence? If my Salamence is at +1, what's it doing to Blissey? Nothing. It killed me. It was a roll, but that's fine. I think I rock slide. Cool. If he goes into arrow here, that's probably the bet. Fine for me. If he has thunder wave here, that's really bad. Maybe I choked my endgame by not going into... Maybe I should have intimidated and then gone into... If I hit a Lumberry still, I'd feel a lot more comfortable. The best scenario, I think, here is they just stay in an Ice Beam or Seismic Toss, and then I'll get 2 DDs. Because they don't know my speed tier. Or a Toxic. Because at 2, I'm faster than Arrow. I don't have any other play besides Dragon Dance, I think. Because if they stay in, if I attack and they attack, then I lose. If I DD and they come in with Arrow, I can still live the Earthquake. I'm at +1. Okay, I'm doing another DD. Okay, now I Rock Slide. Flinch. Okay, so I have to hit my Rock Slide here. That's what it comes down to. Alright, GG. Oh, well played to my opponent, that game. Okay. I think the meta here is for me to just pump. I feel like, why would I do anything else? This could Thunderwave me or something. A lead Jirachi's weird, a lead Suicune's also kind of weird. Hydro Pump will do a buttload of damage. If this is Thunderbolt, it's 3 KO. My Hydro Pump's stronger. I think... Oh. Okay, that's actually good for me because... That did 17. I'm subbing, right? Whoa. Insane set. Have never... I don't know. I don't know this set. Yeah. This won't KO, surely not, but... I'm just gonna pump. Do a buttload to the Scarm. They're gonna roar me, that's totally fine. I'm faster than the... Ooh, a speed tie. We put to Eep, hoping they're not... No, because they're not max speed. So I'll put something to sleep. How it feels to have the Spore user. Good. Someone DM me, what's... Link match again, you're... G2's private. Okay. Okay. Whoops. I don't know what you guys saw, I just minimized that. Yep. I feel like there's no reason to do anything but sleep. Thank you, Simeon, for the cheering. Appreciate you. This is fine. This can wake up with Natural Cure. I can Hidden Power Ghost, which seems cheesy. I can also go into Suicune and sub again, no? I don't know if they're going to stay in. You know, actually, Charizard seems really great on this team. If this is max speed, my Charizard's speed tied. I don't want to deal with that. I double into Zard here. Perfect. This is a pretty free Fire Blast. I could risk clicking Beat Up here. Because if Blissey comes in, it just dies. I don't know how much Beat Up does to Blissey. Oh, Swampert, that's fine. I have HP Grass. They can try and PP stall out my... This could not KO, actually. I'm gonna click it anyway. Depends on the set, to be honest with you. Swampert runs 6 quintillion sets. No, I shouldn't. I go Suicune because I want to bluff that I don't have HP Grass, and the next chip will guarantee kill. Is that an insane play? I can go Breloom and Spore again. And then we can repeat this, and then I'll get a guaranteed KO with HP Grass. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. This could have... No. Are they going to stay in? Why would they stay in? Suicune's a safe bet. No, it's not. My Suicune was not faster than Jirachi. I could have Fire Punch. I have no idea what this Jirachi set is. I'm going to do the Breloom here. Okay. Can have HP Fly. We go in. I'm scared if this is sub. Go Rock Resist. No. So Charizard looks insane here. Very high value. Swampert cannot take another hit from Charizard, and then neither can the entire rest of the team. Double Edge, fine. We can assume Banded pretty safely here. I double into Suicune. I sub for a Scout angle. I suspect it's not max speed. No, this is what Suicune is for. This is what Regice is for, actually, is Celebi, because it really minimizes the damage from Leech. Yeah. Swampert could easily come in. I feel like I click Ice Beam here, and I don't fear Jirachi. I feel like Ice Beam is a safe click here, because even if Jirachi comes in, I'm not really afraid of Fire Punch. I'm not really afraid of Thunder, right? It's not Gen 4 where it has Iron Head. Right. Ice Beam hits everything really powerfully here. Even Skarm, it'll hit Skarm really well. I am slower. I could click Thunder Wave, but then if Swampert comes in, I don't want to be wasting my turn. And if I click Ice Beam on the Swampert, yeah, I kind of thought this was coming in. This is a decently free Body Slam here. Do I Thunder Wave this? Just Thunderbolt. This is fine. I mean, it stinks, but it's, yeah. I don't know what else I can do here. Doesn't have leftovers, so. I think I gotta click Ice Beam. Paraful Para stinks. I don't mind getting parried, but double. I'm clicking Ice Beam here. Maybe it's an int. The problem is I don't want Swampert to have a fully free entry is really what I'm afraid of. That's fine. Ooh, big. My bad. Okay. I can go Suicune here, right? You want to Rock Slide me? You Rock Slide me. Okay. So now Charizard is my full win con. Maybe I keep Suicune because of Arrow. I go Meta. Or do I go Breloom? I go Breloom. Breloom. Yeah, this is fine. Rock Resist. This doesn't have... So I don't know who's faster. No, I'm definitely faster. It could have Lum. Spore. Is Spore silly to do? feel like one turn of Scouty Wowdy is good. It's a sleep 0 here, so if he does nothing, that's totally fine. If they, sorry, I don't know pronouns. We go for Hidden Power Ghost here now. This will be really, really big chip. Oh, I woke up. This is okay. We Fire Blast here. I think they might think that I don't have Hidden Power Grass. The arrow is a little scary, but I have Suicune and I have Metagross. I'm almost thinking I sack Regice to arrow to get a clean entry for one of them. That's smart. Regice not required. Does my Mence live anything from... I think I can't go Mence yet. I can go Meta, I could go Suicune. I can go Regice. No, Regice has outlived its usefulness. In fact, I think if Regice comes in, I'm just clicking Explosion. That really stinks. I boomed so that I wouldn't... That really, really stinks, to be clear. I wanted to faint. And it... Oh my gosh, because if I boomed... that really sucks. If I had boomed there... that layer of spikes wouldn't happen. I almost think it's Mence into meta angle. I don't remember what this meta is already. It's left. It's just lefty meta, so I can get meta safely in on arrow. I have to be really careful about this aerodactyl. Okay. In fact, I click Thunder Wave here just in case something stupid happens. It doesn't really matter, but actually, yeah, because if they missed, for example. How much is my Suicune taking from this aerodactyl? Does this calc take into account spikes? It's a 99.6% to a KO. There's no way it's a one-hit KO right now. There's no reason to do anything but meta, right? Meteor Mash incoming. Swampert can come out. Really stinks, man. I almost want to click Earthquake once here. Because I can click Earthquake maybe into Boom here. That really, really stinks. That miss is tough for me, I feel. But it's okay. It's fine. See you in help. Actually, I'm not afraid of this at all. He thinks that I don't have HP Grass, right? I double into Zard and HP Grass, I think. Maybe it's risky. I think I bluffed HP Grass correctly by switching out repeatedly. Wow, he made the play too. That's crazy. I thought for sure they... Because if I boomed there... I don't know why the hydro pump came out. We go meta here. I can save it for another intimidate. Just click Earthquake. We go immense again. I see. They... Just click Earthquake. I live this, don't I? No pair is crazy, by the way. Okay, now we intimate. Click Rock Slide. We can do Suicune first. Maybe I should have sacked somebody. I should have sacked Zard, by the way. That's what I should have done. It's fine. I think if I sacked Zard, I get another Intim. It's gonna have to be a lot of Rock Slide flinches, but it's possible. I did throw that at the end game, by the way. I think I sacked. What did I play? What did I do? He had Aerodactyl out on my Metagross. I go Charizard. Go free Salamence, double the Suicune, go back to Mence, which is where the sack actually happens, and that way I literally guarantee nothing insane can happen. I think that's what I do. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. See you later. Bye.